is we have the hazel. Okay, now the hazel is really important because it goes back to Stone Age and beyond, and what we can do with it is that it obviously grows hazelnuts. Yeah, they found the proteins inside the Iceman's stomach. What I do with the hazel is that I coppice it. Now when we coppice, what we do is we cut down so it goes and grows long and straight. If you were to leave this tree uncoppiced, you would find that it would then maybe go to about 12 meters and then last for about 80 years. If you coppice it, okay, using a saw, you'll then be able to get maybe a couple of 100 years out of the tree. Okay. Some other things about the hazel. It's not a tree, it's a shrub. What you'll see on them is they have catkins. Okay, now these catkins contain a lot of protein, okay, as part of the pollen. Now this tree is actually a male and a female, okay? So what that means is that these parts here, now I'm just going to find the female. So there we have a little flower. It's a reddy, pinky colour. So that's the female part of the tree, shrub. We've got them all on here. And then we have the catkin, which is the male part. Now, with the catkin, what we can do is we can sprinkle it, dry it, and then use it as protein. It's very important that you remember that we need more trees because the female obviously needs to get the pollen from the male to make the hazelnut, but they do not, okay, get the pollen from the same tree. Yeah, so they don't together, they have to have somebody else. So it might be a little bit hard for those from Norfolk and Suffolk to get that in their minds that, you know, it's not the same tree, but we'll use that as my little joke. I also use the hazel in order to make bow drills, because what happens is that if you make a bow drill, you can actually get the rod, and then what you do is you rub them together and you will make an ember to make yourself fire. Hazelnuts, some people have said to me, oh, they don't grow in this country. Yeah, they do. The best place is actually Kent. One of the things you've got to remember is that you'll find them inside of Nutella. Yeah. Squirrels love them. So what's brown and full of hazelnuts? Squirrel poo. What's brown and full of hazelnuts? Nutella.
Okay.